Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Dear students, we are going today to discuss about the matrices. Exercise 1.2, which is taken from Punjab Textbook Board, Bahawalpur. My dear students, in exercise 1.2, we will discuss about the types of the matrices. There are different types of matrices which we will discuss their definitions with the help of these questions. Question number 1 is that write the names of the matrices. There are some matrices are given. So first of all, okay dear students, we will write the name of these matrices. First of all, our first matrix is given. A is equals to 0, 0, 0, 0. All entries are equals to 0. When in case of this form, when we have the matrix in this form, then we will say that this is a null matrix and it is denoted by O actually, but in this question it is denoted by A. And if the matrix which have only one row, okay, one row, then it is known as the row matrix. And if our matrix which have only one column, single column, then it is known as the column matrix. And this is the type of the matrix which is unit matrix or identity. In this form, we have the zeros in one diagonals and the 1 1 in the other diagonal entries. And this is only one row and one column, but the entry is equals to 0. So we will say this is null matrix. And in F, there is only one column, so this is the example of the column matrix. Now my dear students, question number 2, write the name of the matrices. Here are some also types of the matrices which are different from the previous one. In this question, in this form, you can see that there are 2 rows and 3 columns. Whenever we have a matrix in this form, then the number of rows and number of columns are not equal and they are not single row or not single column. Then we can say that this is a rectangular matrix. Okay, this is the rectangular matrix. We will put here X. And if we have a single column, then this is known as a column matrix. And in the form, when the number of rows and number of columns are equal, then we can say that this is a square matrix, 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, 1 by 1. This is again unit matrix like the previous one, when the diagonal entries are equals to 1 and the other diagonal entries are equals to 0. This is called unit or identity matrix. In this fifth part, you can see that there are 2 columns and 3 rows. So number of rows and number of columns are not equal. So this is rectangular matrix. There is only one row, so this is row matrix. There is only one column, this is column matrix. Now part number 8, square matrix, because the number of rows and the number of columns are equal. There are 3 rows and 3 columns, so this is known as a square matrix. And part number 9, all the entries are equals to 0, so this is known as the null matrix. Now question number 3 is that we will identify the scalar diagonal unit matrix. My dear students, whenever the diagonal entries are equal, same, one diagonal entries are 0 and the other diagonal entries are same except 1, means they are not equals to 1, then this is known as a scalar matrix. Same entries, as for same and as for scalar. If the diagonal entries are different, okay, then this is known as a diagonal matrix. If the diagonal entries are equal to 1, this is known as identity or one unit matrix. And here you can say 5 minus raised to 1 minus 1 is equals to 2. So both are equal. So this is the example of the scalar matrix. Now question number 4, my dear students, in this question we will find the negative of the matrix. Matrix A is given 1, 0, minus 1. In negative, we will change the sign of the positive to negative and negative to positive. Since this is A is equals to 1, 0, minus 1, so its negative value is equals to minus 1, 0, 1. B matrix is 3, minus 1, 2, 1, and then its negative is minus 3, plus 1, minus 2, minus 1. Okay? And here C is equals to 2, 6, 3, 2. And when we will change it into negative matrix of C, then we will put here minus C also, minus C, minus D, minus E. And then we will change the sign. This is 2, 6, 3, 2 will becomes minus 2, minus 6, minus 3, minus 2. These are all entries are positive and it will becomes into the negative entries. D is minus 3 minus 4. These will become plus 3 plus 4. 2 and 5 are positive here, then it's in negative matrix they are negative. E is 1 minus 5 2 3, so its negative is minus 1 plus 5 minus 2 and minus 3. Now we are going to move the next step. Question number 5. Find the transpose of. Dear student, transpose means when we will interchange the rows into columns or columns into rows, then this is known as a transpose. This is matrix B, 5 1 minus 6, and in its transpose this is one row, and its transpose there is one column. Okay, this row will become like this. Suppose we have a scale written in this horizontal form, we will change it into the vertical form, then it is known as the transpose. For example, B 5 1 minus 6, B transpose is 5 1 minus 6 in the form of column. This is 1 2 2 minus 1 3 0, 3 rows 2 columns, but its transpose is 2 rows and 3 columns, means 1 2 3, this column will be changed into rows 1 2 3, this column will becomes to our second row 2 minus 1 0. E 2 3 minus 4 5, so its transpose is written E transpose is equals to 2 minus 4, this column change into the row 2 minus 4, this column 3 5 written in the form of row 3 5. This is the E transpose. Question number 6, which is the last question of this exercise. Verify that A transpose whole transpose equals to A and B transpose whole transpose equals to B, and when the matrices of A and B are given. First of all, we will solve the bracket which is A transpose. So we will take the transpose of A. 1 2 row, this row will becomes this column, and this row will becomes this column. So A transpose is 1 0 2 1. Again we will take the transpose of this equation on both sides, 1 0 2 1. So when we will take the transpose, then it will again convert into 1 0 1 0, row into column and column into row, and you can see that this is the matrix A, 1 2 0 1 and 1 2 0 1. You can observe, you can compare both values as, so this is equals to A, hence we verified. Like this pattern, we have matrix B 1 1 2 0. First we will solve the bracket, means we will take the transpose of this matrix. It is B transpose equals to 1 1 this row will becomes this column, and 2 0 change into the column. So again we will take the transpose on both sides of this equation. After taking the transpose, this row change into column and this column will be changed into row. So my dear students, we can say that this is the B transpose, B matrix. You can compare that the value of B 1 1 2 0 and its answer is 1 1 2 0, both are equal. So we have verified our answer. Dear student, this is the end of exercise 1.2, means we have studied the types of the matrix in this exercise. I hope so that you have the clear concept. If you have any problem, please discuss with me. Take care yourself. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.